If you missed it, yesterday was Groundhog's Day. The most famous groundhog forecaster, Punxsutawney Phil, he saw his shadow, which means, allegedly, 6 more weeks of winter. That's according to Phil. The question we're asking, how accurate is a groundhog?
Really accurate.
Phil thinks he's 100% accurate. That's what his website says.
Yeah,
Phil's probably happy. He probably doesn't have, self-awareness either.
Phil doesn't do anything, right?
I feel as though we should defer to Joseph on this
little
because
bit.
I find it amusing that how upset meteorologists are with Punxsutawney Phil.
I don't, I'm one of the rare breed, I guess, that isn't. I just think it's a fun situation. I don't care.
You don't take it
Plus,
seriously?
I love the movie, so it's like, I'm all connected to it, Like, does it, I guess I get frustrated if someone takes more weight with the groundhog over like the people that are went to school, literally focused on helping you out with your forecast. If you put all your weight in that, then
You mean these are the people that are like, oh, if I had a job where I could be right half the time? Those people?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we know, a lot of people know Phil, but Phil also has some counterparts who forecast
every
winter
community
as well, right?
Yeah.
Every community's got one. Like there's Staten Island Chuck.
You might remember Staten Island Chuck because Staten Island Chuck once bit the mayor. Do you
That's
remember
right!
this?
Oh,
Yes.
wow!
The mayor of New York City, Staten Island Chuck, bit the mayor.
I forgot about that one.
That is the same Staten Island Chuck. And
Don't mess with Chuck.
In fact, according to NOAA, government scientists NOAA did a little comparison and found that he was 85% of the time right.
Really?
Compared to Phil, who's like 35 to 40%.
85 is pretty good.
That's pretty good.
85 's pretty
You could
good.
bite people if you're 85%.
Yeah.
What about Lander Lil?
Lander Lil, this is also a funny one.
Okay.
Lander Lil's not a groundhog.
Okay.
What's
But
Lander
in
Lil?
fact, it's just a bronze statue of a prairie dog.
Okay.
Lives at the local post office in Lander, Wyoming.
What are we doing?
And Lander Lil was once stolen in 2001. They found her at the local dump and then returned her back.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's Lander Lil's
Okay.
story.
How correct is Phil?
Phil's 35. He's like number 17
Not even
on the
half.
list.
Not even 50%.
There's a tortoise on this list too. We do all kinds of animal predictions.
Mojave Max, but Mojave Max came in
Mojave
last. Mojave Max was only right 25% of the time.
You know what? If you want an accurate weather forecast, I wonder if there was a tool or someone we could turn to.
I do.
Yeah,
could-
this it's
It's the weirdest thing.
yeah. There's someone that's not an animal that can do this.
So here's the thing, Joseph. Okay, so what did we say? 108 times. He's doing it 108. He's
Winters,
predicted.
108
Okay, this
winters.
is Phil. Back to Phil.
Yeah.
He's predicted 108 winters and 21 early springs. Okay. Aren't your odds pretty good if you're going to predict 6 more weeks of winter in the beginning of
That's a
February?
good point.
Yes.
Anyway,
Yes.
that's a fair point.
You
Yeah.
still have 6 weeks of winter anyway.
Yes.
All February to like what, middle of March.
What are we doing?
Also talk about that it is not a groundhog who does this.
No.
But it's men who dress up in tuxedos and big hats early in the morning and
Talk to him, Heather.
communicate.
Take him to church, Heather.
Communicate
Talk
to
to
the
him.
groundhog.
Prognosticator.
And then tell us what the groundhog said.
Heather's got a lot of problems with you people, and now you're going to hear
I
about
mean,
it today.
because Joseph's not mad about this, I'm
You
going
are.
to be mad
You're
about
nuts
this.
about it. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of ridiculous, like tradition,
Kinda.
but we still do it.
Let's read from a giant scroll
We just
and
keep on
proclaim
doing
today.
it. If we
I
keep on
actually
doing it,
love Groundhog Day.
Yeah.
You
Did you
love
celebrate?
Groundhog Day?
I think
the
it's
movie
funny.
or
Both.
And now you know the Super Bowl's coming up, so they're going to be doing the animals.
Oh,
like,
you
which
know it
the
now.
seal that chooses the ball. That's
it's
how
coming
it
up. There's an
goes.
octopus who'll choose, and
We're always looking. We're always looking for some help, right?